Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WWDadman, but you already know that. And we are about to lift off of Ilu here. And then we're gonna have a look at whether this works the way it should. So we are slightly tilted towards the sun, which means we are going to take off either to the north or to the south to get an orbit that makes us able to go back into the inner solar system. What I really want to try real quick though, I deinstalled the F5 here real quick, the Kerbal attachment system and Kerbal inventory system, because that might be what was interfering with boarding. Yes, okay. So cloning Kerbals to the outside and the inside at the same time is a Kerbal inventory and Kerbal attachment system bug. I don't know which of the two, but same mod maker, same, works well together, and I can't use them this way. Hope that gets fixed in the future. Haven't checked for a while for an update, so yeah, it's gonna tell me if it updates because stuff. Update checker, I guess. Don't know if that mod actually uses it. In any way, we gotta fix our staging because that fucked itself. This goes here. This goes here. These go in here. And that up there. And then we should be fine. We've got how much left? 1,700. I don't think we can go back to Kerbin with that, unfortunately. So we might have to find a little refueler to put out here. So for now, I am going to go into an orbit and we're gonna see. Let's go this direction, it doesn't matter. Also lose the legs. There we go. Another thing I figured out is what caused the weird complete blackness of the moons. That is actually a thing with eclipses, but that's a feature in environmental visual enhancements going crazy there. A feature that makes planetary shadows actually work and also happens to screw with the actual visibility of the thing. Like, I mean, theoretically, yes, this is completely black on this side, but if I... Excuse me? There we go. If I got up with that... Oh, this is still black. This doesn't affect my... Oh. That's actually not very nice. That doesn't affect my map screen. But, as you see, the part over there is not in the sun. So if I look over there, that should be pitch black. But I can make it light up completely. However, if stuff eclipses me in some sort of way. Like if Elu had a moon and that eclipsed the planet, then everything turns pitch black like this side of the planet right now. So that ends up being completely pitch black and not able to be illuminated whatsoever, which is kind of sad actually, since that is something I kind of need. Since I do want to see the planet I'm coming in on or the moon I'm coming in on, even if it's being eclipsed. From a gameplay standpoint, it's just not very useful to have something be pitch black. That is retrograde, that's the wrong direction. Okay, 46 by 50. That's 49 by 50. That's fine. Okay. Now what we need is more fuel, because this has now 1,370 meters per second left. And if we go ahead and say we want to leave here by accelerating 1,000, then we're not anywhere near Kerbin's orbit yet, right? Yeah. If I no, can I just have Kerbin as a target? Get rid of the unknown objects. I don't care. Set target. So if I just keep increasing here until I am where I need to be, that's at least 2,000 meters per second that we need there. So yeah. Also, that's not really the greatest. If I was to go more in a direction that I actually end up in a plane with the planets, don't actually need to burn that much then. But I also end up being above Kerbin, which means I'd have to correct here. Why is the sun a black dot? How about that? Add a maneuver here and go down until this is an ascending node, right? So we descend to make stuff happen. That is weird. How far away from the window are we? 9 days. And if I just increase orbits till we are 9 days in the future. Not that we actually could burn that still. That ends up putting us there. And if we end up why are you being stupid? There we go. Can you delete that? Why are we being stupid? There we go. That's still 1,900. And snap that to the ascending node. Delete that. Okay. There we go. Ascending node, so we descend to line stuff up. That's still not okay. Why? Why is the game completely stupid when it comes to this? Oh, this is also not gonna be an orbit where we're gonna do something very efficiently anymore, but hey. Why do you keep on changing where the ascending and descending nodes are? What is that? Oh, I clicked on ascending node on that. That's bad. But yeah, thing of the fuck is that we need more fuel in this. Now, Space Center, I want to know something. Vehicle assembly. If this is full, how much delta V does it have? So load up the ELU pole. ELU pole Why is there no... You know, there is a search bar for parts. Why is there not a search bar for ships yet? Because all of these stock bullshits are getting on my nerves. They're cluttering up my shit. I can't find what I'm... There, ELU. Written without the second E in ELU, but that's fine. Okay. So, if we were to completely rip off everything from here to there, and those and that, now that's what we currently have in orbit around ELU. So do me a favor and come down here. This has 2,300 in a full state, so that's about 300 more than we need to come back. So if we just refill what we have there, then we should be fine. So 4 times 4 is 16, so if we get 1,600 out there, we should be fine. So give me a... How big is this? Too big. Like really big? Holy fuck! Space-wide really has a bunch of really big stuff. Is that a cupola module? Cool. That's the old cupola. Where's the new one? There. Cupola. Whatever. Give me a grabber. Because we'll need that. And then we'll frickin' get something out there to make this happen. We're gonna not need any science. We're just gonna need a bunch of power. Some power generation, so there should be radioisotopic bullshit here. Nice. Then heat systems in small, please. Those go as per usual on action group 1. And then we need our payload, so to say, which I'm gonna just go ahead and say if we get... That's a bicoupler, that's not what I want. If we get 3 full tanks out there, that should be fine, right? Because we should have more than that in the ship left. More than 1 tank. Right? Because even if all the tanks are only 1/4 full, and they are definitely more than 1/4 full, we have more than 1 tank in there, so 3 tanks is enough. So that would be that. And then give me the tricoupler that has the... Yes, that. That has the broader thing. So this is our payload. We're gonna put a fairing around that. Also, we're gonna put a reaction wheel under that. And we're gonna put some RCS on that because I want to dock this. 4 times symmetry. I said 4 times symmetry. Excuse me. Why do you do 3 times symmetry on the fucking part that's on the decoupler? You're a bit stupid. I am fine with that. Just gonna put 1 here and 1 here. And that should be fine too. As well as 4 on here. Then of course this needs RCS tanks. RCS fuel. Fuel. There we go. That's liquid fuel, that's oxidizer, that's monoprop. That should be fine. Maybe not all the way that in there. Yeah. Then, as I said, in aerodynamic shielding. Where is the fairing? There. Neat. Now, and this needs enough delta V to go to Elu and rendezvous with the thing. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. For now, we're gonna put these two completely locked. And we're gonna put some real big fuel under this. This time, we're actually gonna go ahead and use the actual liquid fuel fuselage. That's more than one. I don't want clipping, thank you. Also, I might want an adapter under that. Okay, and an adapter under that. If you don't have a fuel adapter, that's fine too. So just structural. Oops, that's a bit big. This one. Can you just attach like a normal thing? Thank you. 4 struts here, just in case. And then I want where is the big there? That gives us 6,000 delta V, but like no thrust to weight. What if I put 2 of those? That's not really that much of a possibility, is it? Let's see. Not 4, just 2. Still only 0.31 and less delta V. What if I instead make the same construct that I used just before on the actual ship that we have at this doesn't give me more than one fucking... Wow. Wow. More delta V, but not in any way, that's not in any way valuable. What about one of these and... these, like... Oops. Here. And here. That's 0.23 and 5,600. Forget it. .31 and 5,900, yeah. That's more like it. You know, one thing we are missing is a multi-coupler in the size of this. Because if I look, I mean, I can use a thrust plate, I guess. just that's a little bit big. That doesn't have more than one. I mean, that has what I want, but it's a bit big. That in smaller would be nice. What was that? It's big. That's even bigger. That's 4. Like, I'd really like a thrust plate that's not completely stupid in size. That's a little bit stupid in size. I mean, good thing is this doesn't change anything from the Delta V. So, how about the following? Just get the oxidizer out of all of this. Put something like this on here. That's structural only, right? Is there one with fuel? I think there was. That's the next bigger. That's the next bigger. I want the... God dang it. That's it. .25 7,000 Delta V. That should be enough to get out there and rendezvous, right? Also, I might want to make this detachable. So decoupler, structural. That one, no, that's too big. Where is my fucking... Then just take the stack separator. Also, why is the rest of the rocket gone now? Oh. Why are you more than one? Holy fuck. Editor extensions, please don't be stupid. Yeah, where did the rest of my rocket go? I guess I'm gonna build this off screen and I'll see you for that in the next episode. To launch this to fucking ELU, also give me the next ELU window from Kerbal. Model Add. Okay, 92 days, that's good. For that one though, I'd like to add an alarm from Ilu to Kerbin. Repeat. I guess that's recalculating. I hope that's the recalculate that when it runs out setting. We're gonna see. In any way, I'll see you in the next episode with this built and ready to launch. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.